safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Well, winter has certainly arrived here in November as we're all set to go. And we're off and running from Western New York. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This short, fielded at the 20. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They're calling for a stoppage now. Looks like we had somebody injured on the play. Oh, and this is notable here. It's Drake London who's hurting.
Shut up. 18 rattle. Tracking 60. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
On play action now, McCarthy. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range. 19 Lion. Ready?
Back to the air, McCarthy. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? Come 19, come 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, Bobcat, check. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's gonna push one deep down the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
60 by 6, 60. Yep.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. Man in motion here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He rolls to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so... We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Hit made by Josh Uche. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 17. He lets a heater go deep, middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. All right, here we go, second down. On play action, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Motioning the tight end now. First and 10, here's McCarthy. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
This will be caught by Parker. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
80, 18, Pioneer. 79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Taylor now up the middle. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This from 35 yards away. Poorly hit, and that finds the crossbar. A surprising miss. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hup.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Hits a seam at the 40. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills pushing for a score before the break. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set. Go, trap. Ready.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Now it's McCarthy. He's got Devontae Smith. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completes this one to Hill. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. May looking to throw. Able to get it to Reed. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. To the air yet again, May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And there was no place to go. He blew that run. No gain on that play, and now they're looking at 4th and 10. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Check, 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 check. Mustang 19, 18, Rabbit, 18, Rabbit. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Hup.
Throwing now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
79 Bronco. Ready?
From the 31. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Tight. Ready? Hut, hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, set. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Cup 19, go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got Pierce. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Panther Street.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Go.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Aubrey puts it through, and that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
May now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Taylor trying the left side. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Taylor makes the catch. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They send Hill right. May now on 3rd down. Flush down out to his left. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Hey, maybe in the end, this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Continuing to move past the 45. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They kick the running back in motion.
19 tight. Go.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Hey, check that. Street. Check, smash.
They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Hey, smash Bronco. Set, go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 42. Reed's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
70 range. Here we go. Set. 19 Lions.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
60 Eagles.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, where he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60, go.
He'll look to throw it. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock